Guys, what is up with all of this backlash that I'm seeing on the internet as regard Bimbo Ademoye to Timini'S? Why are people always quick in just raising accusation fingers to one another? Why are people so insensitive? Guys, in this particular video, I'm going to be showing and revealing some of the things that is really happening on the social media and some of the things that is really trending and some comments about Bimbo Ademoye not supporting Timini'S. Guys, I'm going to be revealing everything to you in this video, so watch this video to the very end. Now, I came across some comments and I'm going to be reading some to you in this particular video. I feel it's unfair, guys. I feel it's unfair for people to just wake up and say those things. Anyway, guys, let me read the particular comments to you guys. It says, Bimbo Ademoye should learn to help Timini with his PR. He is releasing his movie February and has been doing a lot to create awareness about it. But I feel Bimbo should be able to assist him also. Timini will do the same if it is her. Guys, after watching or reading this particular comments, I begin to ask myself, is it that some people just started using social media this year, or some people just started using social media like 2 days ago? Because if you have been on this social media for a long period of time, like, you will understand that one of the people that always help Timini'S is Bimbo Ademoye. At least I have seen her help Timini'S countless of times, and I can tell you that for free. Now, I'm going to be taking you back to last year when Timini'S was also trying to release a movie, or when he actually released a movie. If you guys can still remember so well, last year, February, that was how Timini'S released a movie called Real Love. And if you guys can still remember, you will know that Timini'S and Bimbo Ademoye work so well with this particular movie. You guys know that Bimbo Ademoye has a way of doing his particular PR, advertising his movie, a movie rather. She has a special way of advertising a movie. But guys, you see, last year, this babe went out of her way to help Timini with anything that has to do with advertising. Yes, there were several times I saw the both of them going to the cinema together. In fact, Bimbo Ademoye went to cinema. In fact, I'm so sure that she must have been the one that dragged Timini'S house. They went to cinema that it is not even in Lagos. I can remember they went to Abeokuta. I can remember they went to Ibadan. So tell me, so for you to now come out and say that Bimbo Ademoye is not helping Timini'S with his PR, I think that is a mean statement to make. Honestly, guys, I think that's a mean statement to make. And I've also been seeing some other comments of people saying that Bimbo Ademoye should just help now. At least she understands these things well. She understands it better. She has been in the industry. She has been producing movies. And you feel that because of her influence, she can influence Timini's movie. I understand that part. Everybody is just saying all of this is because you want the best for Timini. Let me tell you one thing you guys don't know about this too. Now, these two have been supporting themselves, not be today. Timini always supports Bimbo Ademoye, and same with Bimbo Ademoye supporting Timini'S. Now, it is true, Timini has started his PR, advertising for the movie, doing all sort of, content just because of the movie that is coming on the 13th. But who told you that by tomorrow you will not see another content that he is going to be doing with Bimbo Ademoye? Like, I know, even if Bimbo Ademoye is not coming out to say that, oh, I am supporting Timini'S, I am so sure right within me that there is no way, no how. Like, Bimbo Ademoye is really supporting him. Nobody needs to tell me. It is not until Bimbo comes out now and you guys see doing content for Timini'S before you guys will understand that, oh, this babe is actually trying for Timini'S too. Now, if you guys remember the first movie of Timini'S that he released on his YouTube channel, that was last year, guys. I was literally seeing the way Bimbo was promoting that movie for him. Yes, like I was seeing the way she keeps doing it for him. Oh, she just tell people to go watch this movie. This is Timini's movie. All of that. So what else do you people want? Now, a movie that is coming up on the 13th of February. We are still in January. We still have a long way to go. As in, people can still do something. Even if you're not seeing her do anything now, it doesn't mean that she's not going to do anything. The movie is going to be released on 13th. Now, we still have to be having some meet and greet. Yes, Bimbo Ademoye is definitely might be helping Timini'S with meet and greet. They still have a lot of things. It is not all about just doing content or pushing the PR alone. Even after the movie is dropped, Like a lot of things are still going to be done. So I think it is still early for people to come and be judging Bimbo Ademoye and be saying that, oh, she is not supporting Timini Egbuson enough. Like seriously. And I don't even think Timini is even complaining to anyone. Like seriously. I am not sure Timini complained to anyone. So I think it's so unfair. It is so unfair of anybody to come and make it look like, oh, Bimbo Ademoye is selfish and she is not thinking or not helping Timini Egbuson to promote. Now, another thing I really want you guys to know is that, when somebody is trying to bring out a movie or release a movie, now let me talk about Bimbo Ademoye's movie that, she released last year. If you look at the old movie now, the movie that does not have Timini Egbuson, Timini Egbuson did not help in PR. Now, we have a movie that, came out with Broken Hallelujah with Bimbo Ademoye and Daniel Exim. When Bimbo Ademoye was doing the promotion of this movie, was doing PR of this movie, was advertising or doing content of this movie, Bimbo Ademoye was using Daniel Exim because the two movies is all about them. Now, when To Be a Friend wanted to come out, we have Kunle Remi in To Be a Friend, right? And we have this other guy. Those are the people that Bimbo Ademoye was using for the PR, for the content. Now, when we have Miles Away from Home, a movie that involved Timini Egbuson, that was when you get to see Timini Egbuson doing content with Bimbo Ademoye. Now, the last movie that Bimbo Ademoye dropped, Where Love Lives, this one featured Uzo Arukwe. And now, when Bimbo Ademoye wanted to do the advertisement for this movie, do PR, do content, who was she using? She was using this guy because the movie is all about the two of them. Now it is true, Timini Egbuson have started doing a lot of content, PR, things that you just have to just promote the movie, to just project the movie out. Now, most of the people that you see that Timini is using now are the people that are being featured in that particular movie. Most of the times, that is what they do. Now, you could see that we are seeing Kamo State, right? We see Kamo State, trying in advertising the movie. It is because Kamo State is in this movie we are talking about. So that is how it works in the movie industry. So the fact that you're not saying Bimbo Ademoye now doesn't mean that Bimbo is not supporting him. But sometimes they always want to project the actors and the actress of that movie. Now, the reason why they are promoting it is because they want to project them. They want you to know that these are the people that the movie is involved. It doesn't now mean that, other actors are not supporting them. It doesn't mean that when the movie now comes out, as in Bimbo Ademoye is not going to go and do meet and greet for Timini Egbuson. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? So I think that when people want to talk about this thing, you guys need to think deeply. Think smartly, be able to think. Like seriously, it won't take Bimbo Ademoye anything to support Timini they've been guys. Like they've been supporting each other even when nobody noticed. They've been supporting each other even either they are coming out or they're not. I have seen people those days, even last year, saying that Timini is not helping Bimbo Ademoye now. You guys are G, you're supposed to be helping her or helping her in PR. And I say it that, and I was saying, remember, these people don't understand how these things work. Now, I just created a scenario of how Bimbo Ademoye's movie went last year and the way she was creating content for it. And that's what most producers do. It doesn't now mean that other people cannot project it on their own, on their own page or talk about it. But when it talks about content, most of the time they love to use people who are actually involved in that particular movie. So anyway, I hope this can just make a lot of people just rest on this matter, because trust me, even though you are trying to look for the betterment or something good for Timini that will just make his movie go viral or people to go a lot and watch it, at the same time we need to use our sense in trying to think about some things before actually typing it out. Anyway, guys, I would like you guys to drop in the comment section. What do you guys feel about what I've talked about in this particular video? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And please, we need to all go support Timini Egbuson. That movie, it's in fact, it's going to be the baddest of them all, guys. Watch out.